I think we're live now. Hello, everybody. Lisa Klubnik in England. I am on the board of the Women's Journey Foundation. Welcome. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight to our hybrid event. And I am here to introduce our MC, the host and producer of the funniest housewives comedy show, hilarious housewife on ABC's The View, host on Giggle Gab on KDOC, the funny, incomparable Julie Kidd.
Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, everybody. This is wonderful to be here. Does everyone know where we're at? We're not just in a parking lot trying to get food. We are at the 5th annual Women's Journey Foundation Divas concert. 5th annual. Exactly. And we paid a lot of money for a teleprompter, so I'm going to read everything right here. So you will have to just bear with me. And for those of you at home watching live, thank you so much for streaming in. This is going to be, a great evening. I'm so excited to be here. And tonight, our divas sing for girls' self-esteem throughout this evening. You'll have opportunities to make a donation and support the important work this foundation does. Simply text GIRLSCAN, GIRLSCAN. Did you see how I didn't have to read to spell that? That deserves an applause right there. GIRLSCAN. Simply text GIRLSCAN, GIRLSCAN, to 44231, and you can pay with cash or check. And also, if you're live streaming, on the bottom of your screens, you'll find the Give Lively donor roll, when you can make a donation to support our Girls I Can self-esteem program. And your name or company will appear on the bottom of the screen. That's exciting. Everybody, seriously, nothing is too small. Okay, we can all do something. Please give a. Okay, so that was a little bit of housekeeping right there. How was that? Was that good? We got it all. We know exactly what's happening. So the first two girls I'm going to bring up to sing is Tricia Freeman. She made the big move to California. Thank you. We've got one woohoo. I do too. I love all the the divas that are here tonight. I feel like I'm a diva. I'm feeling like I'm a diva, and it's been a while since I've been on stage. But anyway, back to Tricia. Tricia, she made the big move to California at the age of 19 and immediately bought a guitar and a how-to chord book. The rest just came naturally, from singing those country blues songs at the local saloons, to performing in the stage production of Godspell, to performing at all sizes of venues, from local taverns to major festivals up and down the coast. Tricia loves, I think, okay, there might be a typo in here. Okay, it's not me, everybody. I got an A in reading. And here comes the helicopter to kind of round out what I'm saying. It's kind of like getting the light, isn't it? All right. Tricia loves the songs she sings. She has toured several times with different lineups, performing songs from her own CDs and a blend of cover tunes that she makes completely her own with her bold, original sound that can only come from living the songs she sings. Give it up for Tricia Freeman, one diva coming to the stage. Louder than that. We need... There you go. And Tricia, you're singing with... Yep. It's going to be a hot duet, everybody. Our is Kelly Fitzgerald. She's known for her soulful style. Yep, go ahead, give it up. Which is a blend of folk, blues, and rock. Kelly's voice has been likened to Bonnie Raitt, with a contemporary comparison to Melissa Etheridge and Sheryl Crow. There you go. Come on, they're excited. Come on over. Her music is smooth and gritty, honest and moving. Shortly after high school, Kelly left Massachusetts and began touring throughout the U.S. After years of touring, she landed in Southern California. Kelly performed for NATO troops in Bosnia and throughout the Balkan Islands. Kelly is enjoying a lifelong career doing what she loves most, reading, performing, and sharing her music with audiences around the world. Here we go. Give it up for Kelly Fitzgerald. All right, give it up. They're going to sing, and we've got a beautiful backup singer here, too. And it's not me, so don't be bummed out, okay? Take it away.
Hey, you guys. How you doing?
All right. Hold on. I'm going to flash everybody real quick. Hold on. Flash. She's your flasher. LA grew too much for the man. Too much for the man. He couldn't though he's leaving the light. He's come to know. Yeah, now he said he's going back to fight. Going back to fight. Ooh, 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 yeah, what's left in his mind? Not so long ago, yeah. He's leaving to Georgia, giving up the midnight train. Yeah, said he's going back to a simpler place every time. Oh yeah, oh yes he is. I will be with him on that midnight train to Georgia. On the midnight train to Georgia. Oh yeah, I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine. World is his and hers alone. He kept dreaming, oh that someday he'd be a star. Superstar, but he sure found out the hard way. The dreams don't always come true. Some people none of themselves, and he even sold his own car. He bought a one-way ticket back to the life he once knew. Oh, yes, he did. He said he would. He's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Yeah, yeah. Going back. Silver time. Rather live without
up the harp.
A retainer. I have to put on my retainer. It's my night gear.
Play your
I have 45. God, they
and even Sarah, thank you so much. Now I want to bring up the Sunday and is a big clap for Patty Tricia. Diva! Another diva!
Hi. It's been months since I've seen so many of you. It's so good to see you. And welcome to the 5th annual Divas event. And we are obviously doing it a lot different than we've done it in the past. And I have to bring my cheat sheets up. And my husband is a professional public speaker, and he teaches public speaking, and he told me to make notes. So I'm going to use these. And I want to put a shout out to my sister, Kathy Dickinson. Where's the camera? Kathy, happy birthday. I love you. Say happy birthday to Kathy. Yeah. So yeah, we wanted to put together this concert, or not the concert, but this event tonight, because we have some work to do. And this has been pretty tough for a lot of us. A lot of people might ask, why do this event now? And there's 3 reasons why. Number 1, music is a powerful healer. Yes. Music evokes emotion, and it takes us back to a simpler time in life when things were happier and more joyful. And then secondly, we as a foundation, it's our obligation to serve women. In fact, it's our mission to strengthen confidence and self-reliance in women and girls of all ages. That's why we're here. And then third reason for doing this tonight is the girls. The at-risk girls are out there, and they need our help. And you know, we've been doing this program since 2006 for the girls, and I have seen so many girls benefit from this program. Thousands of girls have benefited from this program. When you think about that, it's pretty amazing.
Puppy pen.
And yeah, a puppy pen. We have a puppy pen every year. So those of you who are here tonight, thank you for being here. And those of you who are out there watching us from home, I wanted to thank you also for tuning in. We need your help. And text girls can to 44321. And we appreciate your support. These are tough times for everybody. You know, our country is at a civil unrest. Lives and livelihoods have been lost.
I've got.
But when we can get together like this, it reminds us that we're here in love and respect and kindness, ultimately, right? So thank you for that, for being here.
Now I have both cameras. Now I have.
So now I'm going to use my cheat sheets here. Now, before the pandemic hit, the rising demographic of suicide girls 10 to 14 from 10 suicide. Seven girls and our is that we discover talent in their streets, walk away confident, face confident girls for what they go dream. Brave, we want our brave girls. The work hard. Okay. Great announcement tonight. We usually do an annual girls conference, and we have several hundred girls that show up every year. But this year we cannot meet in person, so we decided to take the program online. It gives me great pleasure to you that we're program for the first time in Women's Journey Foundation history. I had to bounce a little bit for that, so I get so excited. So here we are. Okay, so my job as the president is to give you a bit of a progress report, and I have to tell you, we've been so busy these past 6 months. I don't think I've ever worked so hard in my life. We were going to launch our I Am Women's program this year, but we had to put that on the side burner. But instead, what we did is we put together a live conference call with women who wanted to talk about their challenges and their feelings, and it was so therapeutic. But we were doing it every week, and it became so difficult to do. So now we're doing them once a month. And about 2 months ago, we had a panel of women to talk about race. And these are difficult topics, but necessary to address. Don't you agree?
It's literally
and so these connection circles is what we call them. We have one coming up next month, and it's about the common thread. We've invited a panel of women from different religions to talk about what we have in common. And then we had generational wisdom. It was a topic on ageism. It's a real thing. So we had people from the traditionalists to the boomers to the Gen Xers and to the millennials, and we learned a lot about each other, and we healed a lot of misconceptions. And then we have also in October, we have Tanya Brown coming back to address domestic violence. She's the sister of Nicole Brown Simpson, so that should be very interesting. So yeah, that's what we have been going on there. And then in early March, right before the pandemic, was full throttle, we had our annual Making Her Story event. Now this is an important event. Thank you. Because less than 3% of educational materials include women. What's even more stark is that in 3,500 years of written history, women are represented by 1/2 of 1%. Isn't that crazy? Young boys and young girls are growing up not knowing who these women were, what they contributed, what their accomplishments were. And that's a shame. So we have this huge production every year where women and girls portray the roles of these women in history, the women that have been forgotten and rarely mentioned. And it is so inspiring. The audience always gets so much out of it. And we also take this opportunity to honor the women of today paving the way for others. And this year, we had the privilege of honoring Dolores Huerta. It was awesome. And here's the cool part. We have all these girls involved in the production. And there was one little girl who came there with her mother. And I've been mentoring this young woman for many years. And she is a huge fan of Dolores Huerta. And she made her way to the stage. And she just looked up at her with awe and wonder. And Dolores is a very gracious woman. She had a bunch of people around her talking, and she was busy. But she took a moment to look down at this little girl, and she gave her a big hug. And I wish I could have taken a picture of that expression on her face. And that's what we do. Women mentors come in and they serve as role models for these young girls that are in trouble. So that was sort of a picture or a Kodak moment in my estimation. Anyway, so because we have these young girls portray these roles, they learn about who these women were. And I think we have 2 videos to play right now of the girls who had a great experience. So I will let them take it away.
Hi, my name's Allison Van Erp. In the past 3 years, I volunteered at the Women's Journey Foundation Her Story event. The first 2 years, I was a suffragette, and just last year, I went out of my comfort zone and was actually in the play, and it was a lot of fun. I even got about 2.5 miles in the time we marched the 4th of July parade in Huntington. I'm so grateful to have been introduced to the organization, and have found it's important for young women like me to hear the stories and recognize accomplished women of the past and present. Not only have I learned a lot, but I've also met and befriended quite a few inspiring people. Especially with all that is going on in the world today, we could use a little inspiration.
Hi everybody, my name is Tova Kaplan and I'm the National Youth Director of an organization called Constituting America. Here at Constituting America, we focus on teaching young people about the Constitution, making sure you know your rights as an American citizen, and teaching you how you can use your rights to affect change in your community. A lot of young people think that the Constitution's just this old document locked up in a museum somewhere, but that's not true. You can use your constitutional rights to change the world however you see fit. Even as a young person, a lot of young people think that they don't have a say in the government since they can't vote, but the Constitution wasn't just written for adults, it was written for all Americans, including you. You can use your constitutional rights, for example, freedom of speech to go write a letter to your congressperson. You could use your freedom of assembly to organize a protest. You could even create a law and get it passed, or even a constitutional amendment. It's been done before. So however you want to change the world, the Constitution will help you do it.
Aloha, everyone.
Patty. You're on. You're live.
You're live.
Okay. Sorry about that. We were hoping we'd get it through the sound system, but you'll have a chance. You'll have a chance to go back and look at it later. Okay, I'm live. Okay, so no more videos, right? We're done. Okay. All right. So at this time, well, actually, before I say this, I invited a friend of mine who I so admire. She has such a great voice. And a lot of what we do at our events and our programs is we include music. And I'd like to welcome to the stage Maiya Sykes to sing a song that is so apropos for this time. So please give it up for Maiya Sykes.
Hi, how are you all? I hope you're well. My name's Maiya, as I was just so lovingly introduced. And the one thing I wanted to say before I sing this song, because it's a song you all know, is that I want to give kudos to Patty and this entire team, because learning how to adapt in a time of COVID is a very difficult proposition. But what we know is that these ladies that we are helping foster to have better lives than they would have if this organization didn't exist, these ladies deserve our best. So I'm so grateful that we're here giving our best. So give yourselves a round of applause. This is hard and this is brave. We're doing what we can. We're showing up. We're figuring it out. That takes a lot. Okay. Not that one, Money. Wait. I think that's coming later.
Aretha Franklin?
No, ma'am, I'm doing an a cappella solution. They have a whole program, and I guess it did not get to you, but we're going to adapt and roll. So we're going to roll with it. All right, here we go. I was born by the river.
Okay.
Oh, with a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It has been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's out there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. I know, yes it will. Oh, I go to the movies and I go downtown, and somebody is always out there singing, man, I don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know, yes I know, this change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Oh, then I go to my brother and I say, oh, I say, brother, help me please. Oh, but then, oh, he just ends up knocking me. Oh, knocking me right down on my knees. Yes, there's been times that I thought, oh, I wouldn't last too long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know, yes I know, this change will come. Whoa, yes it will.
Another round of applause for Maiya. Woo! All right, are you ready for another diva? All right, I am kind of thinking I already introduced her, Patty. I thought I had already introduced her. This is live stream, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and do it again in case anyone didn't hear me. But our next diva is Kelly Fitzgerald. All right. Soulful style, blend of folk, blues, and rock. She sounds a lot like Bonnie Raitt. And see, so for the people that didn't hear, we're going to go through it again. She's performed for the troops in Bosnia. She's been enjoying her lifelong dream of writing, performing, and sharing her music. Please, let's get Kelly Fitzgerald to the stage.
I'm here for you, girl. Thank you for that.
You could be amazing, you could turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You could be the outcast, to be the backlash of somebody's lack of love. Or you can start speaking up. Nothing's gonna hurt you the way the words do when they settle near the skin. Kept on the inside and no sunlight, sometimes the shadows win. I wonder what would happen if you say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave with what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. I want to see you. I just want to see you. See you. I wanna see you be brave. I wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Everybody's been there, everybody's been stared down by the enemy. Falling for the fear and some disappearing. Bow down to the mighty. Don't run, stop holding your tongue. Maybe there's a way out of this cage where you live. Maybe one of these days you can let the light in and show me how big and brave and say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave with what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. And since your history of silence won't do you any good, did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why did you tell them the truth? And say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave with what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave with what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave with what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. I want to see you. I just want to see you. I want to see you. I want to see you be brave. I want to see you. I just want to see you. I want to see you. I want to see you be brave.
Thank you.
you, ladies. That was like a little bonus round, wasn't it? Look at how strong I am. Not only am I the MC host, I'm also the stage hand tonight. So you're going to see me moving this around a lot. It's okay. Oh, thank you. I got one big clap back there. All right. Are there any single guys here tonight? I just I don't want anybody, you know, racing to the stage all of a sudden because I am single. But that is not why we're here. You know, I want to give a special shout out. Okay. Some guy waved. He's not even at the event. You go get back in the car. Thank you. I want to give a big shout out to Erica Terrell. She's the music sound director for all the events. So this is a big show. This was a lot of work. So the fact that you pulled this off, I'm super impressed, and thank you. And are we going online? Are we seeing where to donate on the Girls Can? Yell out the number. What is it? 44231. 44321. Don't try to donate somewhere else now. 443. Oh, that was my number, my personal Venmo number, everybody. 44321. Girls Can. All right, so I'm pretty excited about the next 3 videos you're going to see. So get ready with the cell phones. 3 girls, Miss Hawaii, Constance Foe, and my daughter, Jasmine Mason. Look, I didn't even remember her name. I have so many kids, you guys. Jasmine Mason, who just recently toured for about 2 years with Katy Perry. And so Katy was going to be here tonight, but she just had a baby. So I might sing Firework later if you stick around after the live stream. So here we go. 3 videos. Turn your cell phones down a little bit or turn them up. We're not sure. Just, you know what? You can make your own minds. We're all adults here. So enjoy the next 3 videos. Here we go.
Aloha everyone, my name is Nikki Kehalani Holbrook, your current Miss Hawaii 2019 and 2020. I'm so excited I get to be here with you all virtually, and I wanted to share a message about the invisible crown. So whenever I'm not wearing my Miss Hawaii crown and sash, I'm still Nikki and I'm still Miss Hawaii. And so I always have to remember to be the best I can be no matter where I am. And so do all of you. You all have an invisible crown. You're wearing it right now. You just have to make sure you're standing up straight and that people can see it. Always remember to wear your invisible crown, to be kind to those around you, to find ways that you can serve in your community, to embrace the individual qualities that you have, your strengths and your weaknesses, because you're worthy. You have amazing abilities and amazing experiences that you can share with those around you. Make sure to wear that invisible crown and to be a light in your communities, because you all are capable of doing so, and you're unique and you should embrace it. I'm sending all my aloha to all of you. I hope you're doing well, staying happy and healthy. Aloha.
Hi, my name is Constance Foe, and the best advice that I can give to you is to love yourself. Know that you're going to fail. Know that things aren't always going to go the way as planned, but as long as you love yourself and have respect for yourself, you won't fall for the okie doke. And that's the best advice I can give to you.
Hi everybody, my name is Jasmine Mason and I am a dancer living in Los Angeles. I just wanted to first start out by giving a huge shout out to Women's Journey Foundation for all that you do for women and young girls. We are so grateful and you are such an inspiration to us all. I am here to remind anyone that is doubting themselves that doubt and fear are a part of the creative process. Welcome to being human. There's no human on this planet that does not experience fear. I recently read a quote in a book that says something like this: fear, you can have a voice but never a vote. So now anytime I sense doubt or fear creeping in, I just say thank you for worrying about me, but I've got this. And it's such a liberating feeling knowing that I don't have to follow the advice that fear is trying to give me. The choice is entirely up to me. So if you are looking for a sign to start that new project or continue with that idea or to just keep pushing forward, this is your sign. Believe in yourself and keep going. I hope you guys stay happy and healthy, and I have love for all of you. Mwah.
It's me again, everybody. Woo! Hold the applause. Please, no standing ovation to the end of the show. I got 2 claps. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you so much. All right, I just want to give a shout out. We've got some donations, and thank you to Melissa Morgan. Should I say the amount? I don't even know if I can read that. It is so high. There's a lot of commas. Thank you, Donald Matthews, and thank you to Todd Furuki. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for your donations, and everybody that's going online, thank you. And I want to give a couple more shout-outs. Women's Journey Foundation Vice President Justine Arian Edwards, CPCC, Women's Empowerment and Leadership Coach. And her website is justinearian.com. So if things get slow, go ahead and go on the website. Just go on the website. We're going to do a quiz later. Also, Women's Journey Foundation board member, give it up for Rosemary Meadow. She's certified high performance coach. How exciting is that? I might need an appointment after this. We can talk about my career. Succeeding beyond standard norms consistently over the long term. So give it up for Rosemary, board member. Thank you. Thank you. Women's Journey Foundation, another board member, Yazim Guerrero. I hope I'm saying that right. I've had 5 months in quarantine and I have not been reading. So my practice is a little off. Dedicated to HLH awareness. HLH is a rare immune system disorder that impacts people of all ages and cultures. So definitely something I think worth noting. And we also want to give a shout out to Raven Gates Bake Stress. I thought that was back stress. He loves it. I love you. Wait, are you guys together? Okay, I love all of you. I'll do anything. Okay, Raven Gates Bake Stress, made by making. Oh, she's a bake stress. I thought that was your last name. That's how I'm doing today. Oh, and she's back here, and guess what? She's got desserts back here, made by Yub, making sweet treats. This said sweat treats. I don't know if that's something different. Making sweet treats, cheesecakes, bundt cakes, and cookies to fulfill your quarantine and cheat day cravings. So she's back there. She's got desserts. That with a glass of red wine, you can't beat it, right? So, and also, I know Patty Terrell was up here, our president and founder of Women's Journey Foundation. Here's a quick note. She does personalized flower art, and her Instagram is Flowers by Appointment. That's your Instagram, Flowers by Appointment. Well, you just put it like right in the thing, like call me today, DM me, not even like flowerart.com or something. And her phone number's here, 949-307, I think it's 6888. And can I give my phone number too, just in case? We're live streaming. Never mind. All right, how did you like the videos? Did everybody see the video? Those were really special. They're such great role models, and the girls really look up to them. All right, let's keep the Diva concert going. Are you ready? I'm sure I'll have more to say later. Okay, we have our next Diva, and Jessica Childress, am I saying that right? Is an LA-based singer-songwriter reminiscent of the golden age of classic soul with an enormous voice, yes, that combines traditional R&B with a rock and roll energy. Since her national music debut on season 4 of NBC's The Voice, go ahead, that's worth a big clap. Since then, she has opened for Charles Bradley, The Family Stone, Patti LaBelle, Alan Stone, and performed at Sunset Strip Music Festival. First single, Far Away, was released on soultracks.com and debuted on Apple Music, number 2, and iTunes R&B Hot Tracks. It has since been continually spun on tastemaker radio stations as well as retail environments like Forever 21, Victoria's Secret, Pink, and Walgreens coast to coast. She's had multiple sings, including Hallmark's Christmas movie, Good Trouble, and Shrill. Please put your hands together for Jessica. Woo! All right, Jessica. Okay, you know what? I think it's me. I think I'm singing. Oh, it's video. That's right. Okay, it's a video, so get streaming. I know you thought I was going to sing. Okay.
My name is Jessica Childress. This is my first year participating in this event, and I have to say it was so incredibly life-giving and inspiring and empowering as a woman. You know, we always need moments of inspiration and moments where we're surrounded by love and positive energy, and that's what tonight was. So yes, I came to sing and perform, but really I think I was the one that was really gifted tonight to be in such a room of dynamic people. My message to young girls is you decide who you are. Nobody else. Not your friend, not that cute boy, not even your parents. You decide who you are, and whoever that is, love that person every single day. It's a daily practice of finding and fostering self-love, and if you start now, when you're my age, you will spend so much less money on therapy. Trust me.
Well, here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to bring you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound. Loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad, and the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost, what you had and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. And women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You will know. Well, here I go again. I see the crystal visions, but I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap my dreams around you. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad, and the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost, what you had and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. And women, they will come and they will go. But when the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You will know. You will know. You will know. You will know.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, we're back. Woo! That was a great video. That was a great video. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening, and thank you for donating. 44321 is that number. Girls Can, that we're going to be texting to. Okay, so are you ready for another diva? Give it up. Woo! All right, the next diva is a classically trained vocalist, producer, vocal arranger, and entrepreneur. After graduating from Yale University, she went on to study international political science at Oxford and keyboard performance at the Musicians Institute. Maiya, yes, we all know Maiya. You saw her earlier, so I'm so excited. She has provided backup vocals for the Black Eyed Peas, Wayne Brady, Fantasia, Joss Stone, Michael Bublé, Everlast, Avril Lavigne, and My Morning Jacket. She was a featured, I know, wow, incredible. All right, she was a featured backup singer for Macy Gray in her live show for more than 5 years. Her background vocals have been featured in many films, including the Oscar award-winning film La La Land. Woo! She recently was seen in the critically acclaimed Dolomite Is My Name, shortly after her 4-chair turning debut on season 7 of The Voice. Maiya began working with YouTube sensation Postmodern Jukebox. Her featured videos with Postmodern Jukebox have received over 3 million views. She's a sensation, you guys. And she's been mentioned in Time Magazine, Huffington Post. Currently, Maiya has been busy working on her own projects. The first is an album of all original music. The second will be an album of a cappella songs with her group Light at the End of the Tunnel, featuring arrangements that highlight social justice and change. Yes, let's give it up for Maiya Sykes. Woo!
Wow, I sound fancy. Thank y'all. Okay, so I know we've been sitting and doing stuff, but I want y'all to rock out with me. Is that cool? Is that a good move? Okay, so if we do the song, you got to get into it. You got to let that back go right there. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to make the stank face when it's good. That one. Hey. Let's go. Well, rock steady, babe. That's what I feel now. Let's call the song exactly what it is. Step and move your hips up with the feeling from side to side. Stick your head down in the car and take this ride. And while you're moving, rock steady, baby. Say it. Let's call this song exactly what it is. Say, well, it's the funky and low down feeling. And the hips are from left to right. What it is I might be doing this funky dance all night. Well, put your hands up in the air, wave around like you ain't got a care. Move the hips from left to right. I do this funky dance all night and rock steady, baby. Rock steady, baby. Rock steady. Rock steady, baby. Take it to the bridge, say. Steady, baby. Rock steady, baby. Take me to the princess. Are there somebody, I think there's another speech, right? Sweet. I'm sorry, I don't have a program, y'all. So
All right. I thought you and I were going to do a duet, but I do not want people to be jealous of my voice, and then they want me to sing for the rest of the show. Anyway, give it up, you guys, for Maiya. I saw you guys. Yep. I saw you all dancing, and I don't know if you saw me dancing, but hopefully you got some good video, and you're posting it now. I got to get my skills out there. That was wonderful. I love that. Okay, so here we go. I already brought up her name, but I want to bring to the stage the Vice President of the Women's Journey Foundation, Justine Arian Edwards. Come on up, Justine. A big applause, everybody. Here she comes. Thank you, Justine. I'm going to leave this here for you.
Thank you, Julie. She's doing an awesome job, everyone. Give it up for Julie. It pays off to be short right now. Why did I wear these heels tonight? So, first, I'd also like to give a birthday shout out to my Aunt Lorraine, who is not here, but she's at home watching us on live stream right now. She's a huge supporter of the Women's Journey Foundation. She's the best auntie ever. Lorraine Arian, happy birthday. Thank you. So I want to share with you why I joined the Women's Journey Foundation over 6 years ago and why I'm still here. I was one of those kids that was made fun of. And even though I had two really amazing parents and an awesome stepmom, I did not believe in myself. I had low confidence and I was very self-conscious and I didn't feel good about myself. And there was nothing that my parents at that time could have done to change that. Thankfully, though, I got over that. And it was with the help of my parents and also the opportunities that were given to me. And many girls don't have that same fortune that I had. There are so many girls who don't believe in themselves. And they don't have the same fortune that I had to have amazing parents and to have that level of support. And they live in a culture and a society who undervalues women and girls. One that says we are not enough, and that's a lie. It's my personal mission, which is aligned with the Women's Journey Foundation mission, to let girls and women know that we matter, that you matter, and that you're here to make a difference. The Women's Journey Foundation serves girls from disadvantaged homes. We serve girls in foster care. And we serve girls like my daughters who are here, who've attended the women's conferences, and yet they still have their own struggles. Over 14 years ago, the Women's Journey Foundation created a solution to this problem. The solution was to have a girls' self-esteem conference. For 14 years, we've been serving girls, 300 to 500 girls every year that come to this conference. And I want to tell you that one year we had a girl who came who was suicidal. Now, I wasn't there, but I've heard Patty tell this story many times, and I think it's powerful. She didn't even want to come that day, but somehow she got there. And she didn't want to participate, and she even told somebody at one point that she had contemplated suicide. And after being lifted up and seen and validated by the other women and girls in that room, and knowing that she mattered, she changed her mind and she decided she didn't want to kill herself anymore. And in fact, she came back 4 more times to the conference and began to mentor other girls. I think that deserves applause. Thank you. So not only do we save lives, but we also have women and girls like Darby Walker, who you're going to hear from in a few minutes. Darby Walker, who gained the confidence and courage to follow her dreams from participating in the Women's Journey Conference for girls. Then you have girls who told us, many girls who told us that through the confidence they gained from coming to the conference year after year, they just had the courage to run for office at their school leadership. And now we have some of those same girls who are joining our Youth Ambassador Council. We're forming a Youth Ambassador Council so that girls can have input on the ground floor in planning events, planning programs, enlisting other girls, and mentoring girls. And they're taking their leadership to another level through the Youth Ambassador Council. So girls like Ella and other girls, President, who's here tonight, are joining this Youth Ambassador Council so they can really make a difference. And this is what the Women's Journey Foundation is doing for girls and women. At this time, we'd like to show 2 clips, actually 3 short clips. 2 are from the Ramsey girls, the Ramsey sisters, who've been participating in our conferences for 5 years. And they're pretty young, but they wanted to say a few words about their experience. And then following that, we will have a quick video from one of our mentors, Laureen Ayub, from Comcast, and she will be sharing a message with the girls. And we're inviting you, if you feel inspired to share a message that uplifts girls, we're collecting short 30-second to 1-minute videos that we're going to be playing at our girls' conference. So let us know if that interests you. And now we're going to show our videos.
Thank you, Women's Journey Foundation. Every single year I have a great time.
I think the girls' conference is helpful because it helps girls have self-confidence about themselves, and there is a bunch of helpful speakers that help you love yourself even more. Thank you, Women's Journey Foundation.
Hi ladies, Lorena Ayub here. Wanted to share a quick message with you about self-esteem. These days growing up, there's so much comparison happening from social media to TV to everything in between. But you know what? Protecting your self-esteem and understanding your self-worth is incredibly important for you to even feel that beauty, because comparing yourself to others will cause you to have low self-worth and low value. But when you find the unique characteristics within yourself and you embrace your differences, that is your beauty. Embracing your imperfections, embracing your differences. And you know what? The more that you're bold enough to be yourself, the right people will surround you. And if you feel that you're a little afraid or a little worried to be who you truly are, believe me, the surroundings, they're not worth it. But the second you choose to be who you are created to be, which is a woman that is loved, that is beautiful, that has a purpose and a calling, that is when you will feel your self-worth, you will feel your peace, and the peace will be surrounding you as well. So much love to you, ladies.
This year, we're turning a crisis that we have with the pandemic into an opportunity. For many years, we've been wanting to expand our girls program and reach more girls, and now we can do it. In a way, we were pushed into it. So we're going virtual for the first time this year with our conference, and we can reach, come on up, girls, and we can reach more girls nationwide. And we realize that there's a lot of programs out there similar to like the one-day event, right? We're doing the girls' conference. It's a one-day event. We send the girls back off to their homes on their jolly way. And, you know, they feel great and empowered, but then they go back into their lives and they're not equipped with the tools and the resources to really live their full potential every day, right? So we're answering the call now. We're creating virtual connection circles for girls where they can participate every month throughout the entire year. Our programs are all free to girls, every girl. And we do this because of your support. Now, we are a 100% volunteer organization, so all of us give from our hearts to this organization because we believe in it and we believe in the girls and women. And yes, we're going after some grants, but we primarily we rely on support from individual donors. And that's why we do this Divas concert. Divas performances. We do the Divas show because all the women here, all the divas, everyone you've seen on the video, all of you here in person, all of you watching live stream, believe in girls, believe in lifting up girls and empowering girls. And we really, really appreciate all of you. So what you can do right now, if you have a daughter, a granddaughter, a niece, a neighbor, or you just want to sponsor a girl and see every girl have an opportunity to attend our conference and our virtual connection circles, please take out your phones right now. Go to Girls Can. We want you to type in Girls Can to the number 44321, and you can donate in any amount. It costs about $50 to $70 per girl to put on these conferences. So if you donated, $50, you'd be sponsoring a girl to go to this conference and participate in our virtual circles, and we really appreciate that. Okay, so behind me, I have a couple of my daughters and a couple girls. All four of these young ladies have attended our girls' conference. And President here is going to be on our Youth Ambassador Council, one of our leadership team. So I just wanted to bring them up on stage so you can see some of the girls who are benefiting from our programs and who you'll be supporting to become leaders in their schools and communities. Give it up for these girls. Okay, so now I'd like to, remember I talked about Darby Walker going after her dream as a result of our conference. Darby is an awesome, amazing young woman. And she, through going to our conferences many years ago, told us that she gained the confidence and courage to audition, to go on The Voice, to try out for The Voice, and she made it pretty far. And also Girl Meets World. She auditioned and got the part. So she launched her career because of the confidence that she got through partially through participating in our programs. So without further ado, we're going to show a video of Darby Walker, and she has gone on to perform at our Divas and also mentor girls at our girls' conferences. So Darby Walker.
So before I get into my last song, I just wanted to take a couple minutes to say a few words about what this has been in my life and what the Women's Journey Conference has done for me. Because I've been a part of it now for the better half of my existence, and it has definitely helped shape and mold me into the woman that I am today. There's something about getting to come together, even if it's just once a year, to be part of a collective consciousness. There's something about getting to share your experiences and have them listened to and heard and validated by people who've also had similar experiences. For as cheesy or cliche as it may sound, it's hard to find that sense of togetherness, especially in today's world. And as a young girl and as a young woman, and hell, I'm sure later in my life too, I don't think I'll ever stop needing that support and that group love from all of those people, from all of those peers, from everybody who I look up to and aspire to be. So just having a place and a safe space that has been provided, that Patty in this conference continues to provide, as something that I hope will get to continue for a very, very, very long time. So I just wanted to take a second to thank Patty, to thank everybody involved, every volunteer, every one of you who is going to sponsor a girl, everyone who has helped in any way that they can to make this what it is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. it has helped me immensely. I'm just so grateful that I've gotten to be a part of it. And I'm so excited for what the future has in store for all of the girls that get to attend. So thank you.
Out the door, into the dark, and through the whole world, looking for God. A child wanting more, in the suit that I wear, made of flesh, old and fair.
All right, we're back. So one of the things that's really unique to Women's Journey Foundation is our multi-generational approach. All of our events and all of our programs, we include women and girls of all ages because we feel we have something to learn from each other. So we'd like to highlight one of our one more girl who's an aspiring artist, and she's benefited from our programs through our Making Her Story last year. Her name is Sayona McElligott, and she's going to do a little performance for us now. Give it up for Sayona.
Achieving self-esteem is challenging in our society, but if you can find the inner strength in yourself, only then people can hear you roar. I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess, so I said quietly, agreed politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, and I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up, already pushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I've got the eye of the tiger, fighting, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar. I'm floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. I earned my stripes. I went from zero to my own hero. You held me down, but I got up, already pushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up, already 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I've got the eye of the tiger, fighting, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion,
All right, how was that? We kind of did have Katy Perry sing live. See, I wasn't kidding. I wasn't kidding. Are you guys having a good time? I really am, and I just want to give a shout out to Campus Jacks. Here we are in Newport Beach, California, on a beautiful evening, and the food's great. How's the food? Is it good? And the wine, you guys are having beer. They have fancy wine here, and I have to admit, I love going home every night having like 2, 3, 5 glasses of wine. I know, sometimes I drink the whole box. Oh, he called me a goof. He's repeating my jokes in case you couldn't hear it in the back. I know, I have this prompter, and now they gave me a second teleprompter. This is actually handwriting from, I think, the year 1845. What is this? I'm loving the notes. Okay, so I want to give a shout out. We are doing a drawing tonight. Flower arrangements by Patty Terrell. You guys, the president, founder. One ticket is $5 and 5 tickets are $20. And look at these gorgeous flowers. One might be behind the tent, but let me tell you, it is so beautiful. We had to hide it a little bit because the excitement. And here's another one right here. Okay, my goofy guy is bringing the flowers out. Could you also take the mic up and down the stage for me? Okay, he's ignoring me. Typical man. Look at these beautiful flowers. It's going to stay right here for now. For right here for now. Yeah. I get really bossy. Hey, baby, if you know what I mean. I'm just saying. Okay, so we're doing the drawing. 1 ticket, $5. 5 tickets, $20. And also, if you are donating, you can also go on womensjourneyfoundation.com and you can donate there too. So get that poppin'. Ethan Edwards just donated, and he sent it to the text. Girls can text to 44321. How was that? Memorized. I've already done 3 text messages. And also, don't forget, we have the desserts in the back. I did look at them. They look so delicious. But honestly, I am going to have to pass. That's just my fan base, flying over the big concert. But the desserts are in the back. They look delicious. I am still wondering if I'm going to have one because I am dieting. And I have been on Jenny Craig for 6 weeks. I know. And so far I've lost $79. So, but I'm happy. Okay, so I think I just did all the announcements. Okay, so we are ready for another diva. Definitely one of my favorites, and I know she's one of yours too, Nadia Turner. She's a songwriter. Yes, there you go. Clap it out. Nadia Turner is a songwriter, actress, and radio television personality, best known as the 8th place finalist on the 4th season of American Idol. She made her first singing performance at age 5 and entered her first talent show when she was just 11 years old. Wow. Since American Idol, Nadia has made guest appearances on various talk shows, including The Ellen DeGeneres Show. She also served as a guest host on The View. Nadia has performed and hosted many charities such as Big Brothers and Big Sisters, Big Event, at the American Airlines Arena, the Cancer Foundation, and the Pet Project and SOS Children Village, and has performed several times for the Women's Journey Foundation. At Making Herstory, she portrayed the roles of Shirley Chisholm, Sojourner Truth, and Ida B. Wells. Here is a wonderful video of Nadia Turner. Give it up for Nadia.
Hi ladies, how you doing? So I do have a couple of things to say. I want to encourage you. I want to let you know that even myself, I go through things daily. I mean, when I say daily, I mean if we sat down and we talked, sometimes people are surprised that I'm still standing. So I just want to encourage you and know that everything in life is temporary. The good times are temporary, the bad times. So be present, enjoy the good times, and just know that the bad times will not last. I don't make any promises in this life, but there is one promise that I can make to you. Bad times do pass. They do. Okay? So just keep your head up. I know we're going through some really trying times right now, but keep your head up. Keep your head up. And, you know, make sure you have someone to talk to. Make sure that, you know, you can even reach out to me on Instagram, because trust me, there's very little in this world that I have not experienced. So if there's something you ladies want to talk about, come talk to me. All right? All right. So be you. It's okay to be weird, because I'm weird. You know, it's boring being normal. I'm just saying. I think it's really boring. I tell my daughters that. I'm like, you don't want to be normal. You always want to be different, you know? You strive to be different. Strive to be outside the skirts, you know?
People are talking about people. I hear them whisper, you won't believe it. They think we're lovers, kept undercover. I just ignore it, but they keep saying we laugh just a little too loud, stare just a little too close, stare just a little too long. Maybe they're seeing something we don't, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? I feel so foolish. I never noticed that you be falling. Could you be falling for me? It took a rumor to make me wonder. Now I'm convinced I ain't going under. Thinking about you every day, dreaming about you every night, hoping that you feel the same way. I hope they see it, something we don't, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Something to talk about. Little mystery to fear. Let's give them something to talk about, baby. A little mystery to figure out. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, 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 love? Something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out.
Love you guys. Love you very much. All right. Be careful. Stay safe. All right. Bye.
I'm back. Hello, everybody. Woo!
Yeah.
Another great video, and we just had about 1,000 crows fly by. If that isn't a sign, and there were two guys that looked up in the back with their mouth open. I am so sorry. We've got water ready for you right now. And we've had, guess what? We've got the ladies back. I know we saw them earlier tonight. Beautiful Patricia, Tricia, Kelly, and Erica. And Erica. I know it looks like 3 Charlie's Angels, and I make number 4. Please give it up for another music sensation.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for having us be a part of this tonight. Thank you. It's always a real honor. Thank you. You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. Can't you tell by the way I run? Every time you make eyes at me, oh, you cry and moan and say it'll work out. Oh, my darling, I've got my doubts. Can't see the forest for the trees.
don't get me wrong, it's not that I knock it, it's just that I am not in the market for a boy who wants to love only me. No, I ain't saying you ain't pretty. All I'm saying is I'm not ready for any person, place, or thing to try and pull those blades in on me. So goodbye, I'm leaving now, and I see no sense in crying and grieving. We'll both live a lot longer if you live without me. Big solo right here. Solo, no, you can't hear it, I know. So don't get me wrong, it's not that I knock it, it's just that I am not in the market for a boy who wants to love only me. 'Cause I ain't saying you ain't pretty. All I'm saying is I'm not ready for any person, place, or thing to try and pull those reins in on me. Oh, goodbye, I'm leaving now, and I see no sense in crying and grieving. We'll both live a lot longer if you live without me. If you live without me. Without me. Without me. Oh, I'm in the spotlight.
Tricia Freeman.
Thanks so much. All right, I think we have one more song here. It's so funny. Kelly and I were just over there talking. We were going, oh my gosh, we were so at risk when we were younger, and how wonderful it would have been to have a great program like this when we were young, because we were just nothing but trouble.
Capital T.
Rhymes with P, stands for pool.
We got to the other side. But it would have been much easier if
That's
Patty
right.
Terrell was part of the program.
You're
for us.
exactly right. All right. Thank you all so much. It's such a great program. Thanks for involving us. Thanks. Don't forget to love the one you're with. When you're down and confused and you don't remember who you're talking to, concentration, let it sit away, 'cause your baby so far away. And there's a rose and a fistic love, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't see with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with.
Don't be angry. Don't be sad. There's no use in crying. The good times you had. There's a girl right next to you, and she's just waiting for something to do.
And there's a rose and a fistic love, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. 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 Do 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 do. Now she's a girl and you're a boy. Come on and get it together. Daddy, make it nice. And you ain't gonna need any more advice. 'Cause there's no rose in a mystic love, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. 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 Sing it now. Good doing out there. Very good. Well done. Well done.
Thank you so much. And you guys, give it up for Erica Terrell. She's a lot of work for the show tonight.
Thank you, ladies. That was absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, I want to mention a couple things. Thank you, donations from Diane Restrepo. She's here tonight. Woo! Douglas Hawkins, Marsha, Meridian. Sorry, you know what? I chose humor instead of English class, apparently. But thank you for the donation, and don't forget about the opportunity drawing. Winners at 8 o'clock. Get your tickets now. Another thank you donation, John Bolton and family. So give it up. Okay, right now, thank you so much. Thank you for all your donations. Make sure you go on the Women's Journey Foundation. Make sure you text 44321 Girls Can and do your donations. And while you're doing that, we're going to bring back the Diva Queen, Maiya Sykes. Put your hands together. Show.
Thank you all so much. So I did want to say we all have, in our youth, we all struggle with who we are. We struggle with what it means to have self-confidence and self-assurance. So this group is so important because it's not just gifting our young ladies of tomorrow the ability to be able to find ways to navigate their own struggles, because we're all going to have those. It's giving them tools to help them design self-confidence to take them into the future. So if we give equal protection to female rights, we'll give equal protection to the human race. If you make better women, you make better men too. So in that vein, let's do this song. All right, y'all gonna have to clap. Here we go.
Now there was a time when they used to say that behind every great man there had to be a great woman. But in these times of change, we know that that's no longer true. So we came out from the kitchen, 'cause there's something we forgot to say to you. Sisters are doing it for themselves. They're standing on their own 2 feet and ringing on their own bells. Now this is a song, and sisters are doing it for themselves. Now this here is a song to celebrate the conscious revolution of the human race. Mothers, daughters, and their daughters too. Oh, women everywhere, woman to woman, we're singing to you. The inferior sex has got a new exterior, yeah. We got doctors, lawyers, and politicians too.
when they used to say that behind every great man, there had to be a great woman. But it needs to change. We know that that's no longer true. So we came back behind the kitchen, 'cause we got some things we got to say to you. I said, sisters are doing it for themselves. We standing on our own 2 feet and ringing our own bell. You know my sisters are doing it, doing it, doing it, doing it. We're doing it for ourselves. Sisters are doing it for ourselves. I got to tell you, same sisters are doing it for themselves. One more time, say sisters, we're doing it for ourselves. Woo! Yes, we're doing it, God. Equal pay, what you say? Let's have some girls come be women today. I said, sisters are doing it for ourselves. Thank you guys so much. Thank you ladies so much. Thank you all. And let's keep our actions in line to do positive. You don't have to have the same religion, political affiliation, or any of that. But we can all agree that what is better than lifting up our children, right? So thank you so much for having me. Thank you, Patty. Thank you to this wonderful organization, Erica. And we'll see you next year. Let's raise more money. We like the kind that jingles, but we love the kind that folds. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maiya, that was amazing. That is the best version of that song. I was dancing so hard back there. Woo! I think I lost like 10 pounds. Anybody? Okay, we have a treat. We really do have a treat. We have a trio, the TKE trio. You might recognize them. I mean, they have been around. TKE, Tricia, Kelly, and Erica back for one more song. How about that? Woo! All right, take it away,
two
ladies.
more. We're doing 2 more.
2 more. Okay, take it away, ladies.
LA proved too much for the man, too much for the man. So he's leaving the light. He's coming low. Oh, he said he's going back to fight. Going back to fight. Ooh, 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 yeah, what's left in his world? The world he left behind not so long ago. 'Cause he's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Leaving on the midnight train. Yeah, said he's going back to find to a simpler place in time. Oh yeah, yes he is. And I will be with him on that midnight train to Georgia. Hey, to Georgia. Oh, I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine. World is his and hers alone. He kept dreaming, oh, that someday he'd star, a superstar, but he didn't get far. But he sure found out the hard way that dreams don't always come true.
bought a one-way ticket back to the life he once knew. Oh yes he did, he said he would. He's leaving on that midnight train, Georgia. Leaving on the midnight train. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He said he's going back to fight. Going back to fight. A simpler place in time. Yes, he's gonna be right. I've got to be with him. I know you will. On that midnight train to Georgia. Leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. I'd rather live in this world than without him in my world is his. His world is leaving, yeah, on the midnight train to Georgia. Leaving on the midnight train. Ooh, Lord, said he's going back to find. Going back to find. A separate place in time. Oh yeah, he's gonna be right by my side. Oh, I've got to be with him. Oh, on that midnight train to Georgia. I'd rather live in his world, live without him in my world is his and hers alone. One love, gonna ball, yeah, on the midnight train to ride. One love, gonna ball, yeah, on the midnight train to ride. One love, gonna ball, midnight train to ride. One love, gonna ball, midnight train to ride. One love, gonna board the midnight train to ride. One love, gonna board the midnight train to ride.
Thank you. Patty, thank you so much for inviting us, for having us come. I think this is we've done this a few times now. I think this might be our the third or fourth time that we've done this wonderful Divas concert, and it is always so uplifting and fantastic, and nobody does what Patty does. Patty Terrell, give it up for her. Come on now.
Yeah.
She works so hard. Yeah. For the sweet children.
Good chatting out there.
My segue.
Way to chat up the crowd.
That's right. That was my segue.
Come on, sweet girl. All right. He got a smile that it seems to be real. Mine be a childhood memory. Everything was wet and a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see his face, he takes me away to that special place. If I stay too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go, sweet child? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Oh, where do we go? Where do we go now? Oh, where do we go? Where do we go now? Oh, where do we go? Where do we go now? Now, sweet child, sweet child. Oh, never mind.
Try to do some ending. I was lost. Thank you all so much. Thank you.
I hope that's still, oh good. Did you see how I navigated that? So ladylike. I mean, I'm 30, so I'm getting around real good. Wonderful, TKE. I just gave you guys a new name, and I hope I see you guys on The Voice next season, if it's coming back out of their garage. All right, I want to shout out another thank you to Christy Wood, Heather Menching, Justine Edwards, and Jim Terrell, and Solomon Garcia for donating. Thank you so, so much. And I thank you. I just want to take a real quick second to bring up Monique and Marion to announce the winners of the drawing. We have that to do still. And then we'll do shots. I'm just saying. Okay, where's Monique and Marion? Are you here? I can't see with all the stage lights. Okay, be so careful. You aren't as young as I am, so I'm teasing. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and step away, so don't miss me. I'm just going to be right over here. If you want to just take some pictures of me, that's fine. I don't have a problem. You ready? Yeah. You got it?
Yeah. Marion's going to choose. There's 6 arrangements. I'm sure you've all seen them. And when you are called, you get to pick which one you like. So they're all beautiful. Let's give a beautiful, warm applause to Patty for her creations. Oh, and can I just do a side note? Todd, my winning tickets are in that little bag on our table. Okay, thank you. Okay, so just in case. 515-8017. Who's that? 8017. Woo! Oh, that's Diane Restrepo. So she's the first one. You get to pick which one you want. I know. It's better than Christmas. Oh, and hurry up. And our next one is 515-8060. 8060. 8060. I'm not even checking, Diane, but I'm trusting you. Yeah. 8060? No? Okay. Going once, twice. You have to be present to win because we're not delivering those. Okay. 515-8047. Woohoo. Who's that? 8047. Yay. Is it Gary? Hey, Gary. 47. Lisa, check 47. I know. Oh, that is beautiful. And we have Patty's business cards if you'd like to make an appointment to have a personal arrangement made for yourself. Okay, 8078. 8078. The next lucky winner, 8078. Oh, Gary. Oh, so we'll just pick one more. Okay, cool. Very nice, Gary. Thank you. And this winner is 8019. 8019. All right. Such generous people. Marion? How about 8015? Who's that? Oh, that's us. Okay, you pick. You pick, but I really like that one. No, I'm kidding. No, this one. Yeah. Oh, it's yours? No, it's not. Yeah. Okay, ready? 8039. 8039. Yes, in the back, I hear cheers. All right. Oh, is it Lauren? Laura, congratulations. Awesome. Lisa will check. 39. Okay. Marion did an extra special, extra touch. 8020. Oh my goodness, those Restrepos. Thank you. Yeah. All right, this is it. This is it, really. 8012. Gets us kissing swans. Can't go wrong. 8012. Okay, we're giving that up. What? Sha? No? No? Okay, next. Yeah. All right. 8025. She's picking all the low numbers. What? I know, Marion. Tell Marion. 8025, is that? Oh, yay. 25. What's his name? Yay, Ken and look, appropriate for you two lovebirds. I mean, you love swans. Yes. Oh, we get one more. Ken, that's almost like meant for you two lovebirds, but there's that one right there too. I forgot. So you get to choose. Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, one more, you guys. One more. Thank you, Patty. Oh, okay. This is a little higher. Ready? 8084. Come on, come on. You asked for a higher number. Heather, yay! All right, that's a beautiful one, Heather. Okay. All right, thank you so much for your generosity, and hope you enjoy the flowers.
Awesome. Congratulations on the big win tonight. That was fabulous. So before I leave, I want to say thank you for being such a great audience. I had so much fun. It was a lot of improv, and it was super exciting. Thank you. I am Julie Kidd, producer of The Funniest Housewives. If you ever get a chance to see the show, thank you so much. But before I leave, I just want to bring back Patty Terrell, this amazing woman, president and founder of Women's Journey Foundation, along with all the board members. Board members, board director, everybody. And then I'm leaving, you guys, so autographs later tonight, okay? Just kidding. Thank you.
While the board members are making their way to the stage, I hope not. I just want to acknowledge a few people here tonight. We weren't sure if we were going to pull this off or not, and I want to thank Connect TV, Kent Stedman, and Lisa, help me out. What was it? Patrick Ellison. So please give them a round of applause for making this possible. Also, I'd like to thank Jack Jasper and his team here at Campus Jacks for making this possible. It's great. And then just a couple notes, too. There's a woman right here in the front that I absolutely adore and love, and she's one of our facilitators of the girls program. Please stand, Janet Moore. And in 2001, I was sitting around my dining room table with some girlfriends, and we had this crazy idea to do a women's event. And one of the founding members is here tonight, Cindy Average. Would you please wave your hand, Cindy? Give her a big round of applause. Okay, my board member, there we go. I want to start here to my right. This is Raven Gates, and she's the one that made the desserts tonight. Isn't she fabulous? Wonderful team member. And then we have our very newest board member, Yasmin Guerrero. Give her a round of applause. Monique, I'm going to try this really hard. Monique Furuke. She's our treasurer. Please give her a round of applause. And Lisa, where are you? Lisa England. Oh, there we go. Lisa is the director of marketing and PR. Give her a big round of applause. And this gal to my left, it's an amazing privilege working with you. Justine Arian Edwards, our vice president. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. We really appreciate your support. Have a good one.
No.